Okay, now in this next video, we're gonna fix what we mentioned on the last video about the rotation being too abrupt. We're gonna try to make this smoother. And how do we do that? In Unreal Engine, there is a process called interpolation. That's how we're gonna make this rotation smoother. So let's go back to the blueprint. And now here, I'm just gonna go ahead and move this a little bit to the left because we're gonna add a node here. Actually disconnect these two. So I'll explain what we're gonna do. We're gonna right click and we're gonna look for a node called rinterp2. So this is the interpolation node, the process of making the rotation smoother. If we read the description, it tries to reach the target rotation based on a current rotation, giving a nice smooth feeling when doing this rotation. Basically, that's what we wanna do. We want to set the current and the target, and this node, the interpolation node, will make sure that it's done in a smooth manner. Okay? So, first of all, connect this delta seconds from the event tick to delta time here. So, first thing we need to take care of. Next, we are going to set the current. So, what will be the current for this interp? It will be actually the current rotation of our enemy, of the self, right? Remember, we're in a drone blueprint. So here we're gonna do get actor rotation with a reference to self. That's my current rotation here. For the target, where do we wanna rotate to? That actually we did here before. Remember, all this we did here was to get the where to look at rotation, basically based on the target of the target pawn. That at the end is gonna be the target rotation. So connect this one with the target. In this way, we have already the current and the target parameters completed. And that one will be the result of this interpolation will be the rotation for the set actor. Okay, so in this way, this node is gonna make the rotation smoother, but how smooth is it gonna do it? That's actually controlled by this parameter here, the interp speed. Basically, this one controls how fast or slow you want this rotation to happen. So I played around already with the numbers a little bit. I think 3 is a good number for it. But you can also just play around as well and see how different numbers react to this interpolation. I think 3 is a good number, but you are free to play around with it and choose what you think fits best. Okay? So if we go back to our game after I put 3 speed as this interpolation, then you're gonna see what's gonna happen. Okay, we wait 2 seconds, and then you see how smooth that rotation was. It wasn't like an abrupt, but instead it was smooth. And then if we escape, you see how now it's not following exactly at us. Like eventually it does follow us, it does look at us, but it has this little bit of a delay when doing so, which is actually more realistic. If there's like a camera or a drone following you in real life, it doesn't know where you're gonna go until you actually go to the location, right? So you move, then the drone follows you. But you see, with a bit of a delay. That's what we want here, because later we're gonna make this drone shoot at us, and then we actually get a chance to escape by having this delay here. Okay, so make sure you have same as me, and I think this about takes care of the unit until this point.